Hey guys, it's JTZN. Welcome back to another video, and this is episode 6 of our Max from Scratch series. And in this video, we ended up getting over 100 quest points, and we also ended up increasing our cash stack to over 100 mil. And I think that's pretty damn awesome. We ended up with the 100 quest points. However, I'm not going to bore you guys with the details in the video, so I'm going to run the footage in the background, and yeah, you guys will just see as the account progresses. But in any case, so I ended up making this double XP event video, and if you guys haven't checked it out, check it out in my channel. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty much just me talking about double XP, you know, get on it, start preparing, and yeah, just asking you guys what you are what are you gonna end up doing for double XP. I actually got a comment from NOS5ED Gaming. He pretty much told me, do Mage Arena for the boots if you need the money, as the points are double at the moment. And with this comment, I actually have no clue what the hell Mage Training Arena or Mage Arena was until I had a look at it, and yeah, it's pretty cool. You end up doing like 4 different mini games, you collect points, and with those points you end up buying the Infinity Boots, which is worth like a crap ton of money. I didn't even know why it was worth so much. They're just like level 50 or 55 boots with some damage on them. But I had a look, and one of their things is a requirement for master clues. So I think the reason for that is because of, I think that's the reason for the value of these boots. No idea. I still don't have any clue. So if you guys know about it, yeah, definitely let me know. Because yeah, these boots, I'd probably just opt out for like some other, I don't know, other level 40 or 50 tier boots, to be honest with you. Or I'll just keep my Silverhawk boots. Those got a bit of damage on them as well. So yeah, I decided, okay, I gotta go check this out. If this guy's telling me, with all the comments I end up getting in any of the videos, I want to at least acknowledge them, or if I don't acknowledge them, at least put them into action or have a look. By acknowledge, I mean, like, you know, comment back or like. I read every single comment that comes into any of my videos, so if you guys do comment, I really appreciate it, and I'll definitely get back to you guys in some form of way, whether it be a shout out in the video or whether it is a comment or a heart. So with these boots, actually, they're ridiculous. They're 18 mil that they were selling at that point in time. They had a GE value of about 26 million before the event. So I thought, okay, that's pretty cool. I might as well give it a try. And I go through these 4 different mini games, and you know what? It's actually not too bad, and I'll give you guys the breakdown of how it ended up going about. So you need 120 in each of these mini games, except for one which you need 1200, and with the 1200 it scales up a little higher, so you end up getting points a lot quicker than you normally would with them. At first they're a bit confusing, especially the puzzle one, but then as soon as you get the hang of it, it's pretty much automatic. As soon as you see the puzzle, it's like, okay, go ahead and do it. It's like you have like Alt 1 in your head for clues, but except it's for this mini game. Pretty cool. Highly recommend you guys check it out. And let me give you the breakdown of how much these things are worth and the GP per hour on them. Alright guys, so when I was making them and selling them, they were selling in the roughly around the 18 mil range. I ended up making 5 boots in total, and they were selling from 18.8 down to 18.1 mil. But just for simplicity purposes and for the cost of actually the runes required to do the minigame, let's just round it down to 18 mil per boot made. It takes me roughly 67 minutes to make a boot, and that's a conservative number as well. I was making them up to 64 minutes around to 67 minutes. That doesn't seem like, oh actually that does seem like a lot of time, especially if you made 5 of them. But at my current total level and the fact that you only need, I think, around like 50 magic or even under, and that's it, it is an insane money maker for my level. To put this into context, I was making desert goat horns for only 1.5 mil per hour, and that was if I bought a lot of them at a good price. This, however, was making me roughly 16.1 mil per hour, and that was just making these boots and just selling them off the GE at instant price, by the way, guys. If I ended up having a bit more cash reserve at that point in time, I could have bought a boot at like maybe 25-30% on top, just so I can see what the maximum amount that they were selling for, and then I could have sold them straight, I could have slow sold them for a little under what I ended up buying them for. The way the GE works, probably the majority of you guys who are watching this video have already know. If you don't though, I'm sure there are a lot of YouTube videos out there that can explain to you how the GE actually works. If you guys are interested, that is. But in any case, I made 5 boots in total, and that equated to 90 mil gold if I'm averaging at 18 mil each. And it took me roughly around 67 minutes. 67 minutes times 5 and then divided by 60 is 5.58. So I just went 90 mil divided by 5.58, and in total, gold per hour, I made 16.12 mil. That is absolutely mind-blowing for my current total levels. I think that is impressive. If I were to do any other money-making method that I could think of at the moment, yeah, definitely. Unless I was like some super pro mercher or something like that with a mad cash stack, there's no way I'm going to be making that much at my total level. But if you guys do have any suggestions or ways I can improve on that money making, mate, by all means, I'm more than happy to give it a shot. And if you even don't want me to make a video on it, man, why not? I'll be down. So you might be wondering, but hey, JTZN, you're making this on double point weekend. And that's true. But let's think of it this way. 16.1 mil divided by 2, which is obviously it'll take double the amount of time because we're only earning half the amount during the off event. That is still an impressive 8 mil per hour. And remember, I rounded it down to, to factor in all the other costs and stuff. That is an insane amount of money. I kind of wish I knew this beforehand instead of spending all that time doing desert goat horns. I mean, the good thing was at least I ended up getting some good herb lore levels while doing it, and I learned a couple of things here and there. But that's only if I'm factoring them at 18 mil per boot. Obviously, once the event's gone, there's going to be less people doing this. There is a good possibility that the price of these boots are going to go up because less people will be incentivized on creating these boots. So if we bump up the boots to 20 mil each, that goes from a straight 8 mil to almost 8.9 mil, or well, very close to 9 mil GP per hour. And if you think about it this way, if the boots were like 25 mil, or if they end up raising up to 25 mil, it'll be an 11.2 mil gold per hour method at requiring only level 50 magic, or maybe even less, I'm not entirely sure. That is insane. I kind of wish I knew this beforehand. But hey guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys enjoy the content, please let me know by hitting a like, subscribe, and a comment down in the video. Like I said, I actually do read every single comment, and I will try and reply, or at least get back to you guys in some form of way if you guys end up doing it. As you guys can see, this NOS 5ED gaming person, he ended up raising a comment that ended up creating this video for you guys, and yeah, it's been pretty awesome. Great gains from it. Thank you to him for giving us that comment. I really do appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. And thank you guys as well for watching this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.